Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
3 announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Funeral services for Angelia Diana Bowman are today at 2 at Stokes Chapel, with interment in Callum Grove Church Cemetery, Madison. Family and friends will be received beginning at 12:30. Funeral services for Catherine Hoke Scott, 99 of Madison, are Friday at 11 at Madison United Methodist Church, with burial at 3:30 at Zion Church of Mill Creek Cemetery. She was born in Ashe County, retired from teaching primary grades, and later was a resource teacher for learning disabilities after 27 years in the Madison Mid-End school system. She also taught in the Head Start summer program, was an active member of the North Carolina Retired Teachers and Delta Kappa Gamma Rockingham County Honor Society for Women Educators. She was a member of Madison United Methodist Church, where she taught children's Sunday school for over 40 years. She coordinated the Methodist Church's participation in the Meals on Wheels program for 20 years, was a member of the American Cancer Society, driving cancer patients to medical appointments and assisting with fundraisers. Surviving are sister Helen H. Smith of Charlotte, daughter Barbara S. James of Pensacola, 3 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. She was preceded in death by husband Charles H. Scott. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to her church, the ASPCA, or local animal shelter. Deborah S. Fink of Tampa, Florida, died July 21st. She was preceded in death by husband Dennis Fink. Surviving sons Stephen Thornton and Anita, Brian and Kevin and Robbie Thornton, brother Doug Stevens and Terry, and her dog Callie. She graduated from Thomasville Senior High School and the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, pursued a career in entertainment, working at Opryland USA as a singer and dancer, and later taught kindergarten, first grade, and became a media specialist. She retired from Clark Elementary School in January. Memorial services are Saturday, August 20th at St. James United Methodist Church in Tampa at 2, with a reception in the lobby at 1. 3 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Graveside services for Maddie Mae Scales are today at 11 in Moore Family Cemetery, Madison. Arrangements for William Columbus Stewart, 87 of Lexington, and Joseph Tyler Danzy, 54 of Greensboro, are incomplete in Madison. 2 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Harold Eugene Barger, 91, died August 9th. Arrangements are incomplete. Mary Ruth Underwood, 92 of Eden, died August 8th. Funeral services are tomorrow at 11, with burial at Danview Cemetery. Visitation today, 5 to 7. She was born in Rockingham County, was a member of Fieldcrest Road Church of God, served as a Sunday school teacher, assisted with Children's Church, and was secretary of Women's Discipleship and a homemaker. Surviving are daughters Gwen Pruitt and Tommy, Vicki Rogers and Terry, and Robin Light, all of Eden. 5 grandchildren, 7 great-grandchildren, brother Melvin Nelson of Winston-Salem, sister and best friend Jane Lillard of Eden. She was preceded in death by husband Luther Dillard Underwood. 6 announcements from Boone & Cook Funeral Home. Graveside services for Kenneth Ken Ray Searcy are today at 10 at Danview Cemetery. The family will receive friends from 9 until 9:45. He was born in Leakesville. During his college years, he sold encyclopedias. He retired from the U.S. Postal Service as a mail carrier in the Draper area. Surviving are wife Agnes Anya Searcy and close friend William May. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Rockingham Humane Society. Billy Joe Jones, 50, of Eden, died July 31st. There will be a celebration of life service tomorrow at 4. The family will visit with friends 1 hour prior to services. He was born in Reidsville, worked as an upholstery installer and in home construction. Surviving are sisters Maria Villanpando and husband Ricky of Reidsville, Judy Keller and husband Don of Wilmington, Jo Beth Jones of Reidsville, Joanne Justice and husband Steve, also of Reidsville, Nancy Travis and husband Leroy of Georgia, Kathy Land and husband Audie of Eden, Tina McDuffie and husband Randolph of Georgia, and Betty Mays and husband J.R. of Reidsville. Brothers Tommy Jones and wife Kathy of Reidsville, Joe Jones Jr. of Eden, and Emmett Jones and wife Ann of Myrtle Beach. Laureen Minter died August 7th. She was born in Draper and preceded in death by husband Rush. Surviving sons Steve Minter and wife Brenda of Earlysville, Virginia, and Dale Minter and wife Deborah of Lincoln, Nebraska. 3 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild. Graveside services are Saturday at 1 at Danview Cemetery. Memorial services for Wanda Tanner Stutz are Saturday at 2 at Mayfield Missionary Baptist Church. The family will receive friends starting at 1. Kathy Pretty Jackson, 63, of Stoneville, died August 6th. Arrangements are incomplete. A celebration of life gathering for Michael J. Klutz will be held Sunday at 3.